Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look that I'm wearing now. It was a request from one of my subscribers, Geek. Thank you so much for your request on my Facebook page. I did get a picture sent in by her, which I'll be showing you now. This picture, obviously I've done my take on it. I haven't been able to do exactly what the picture looks like because obviously I don't know what products this makeup artist used or what techniques and things like that. So I just took the picture and I just did my version of what the look was. So I hope you guys enjoy. Okay guys, we're going to start by spritzing our clean moisturized face with some MAC Fix Plus just to give us some extra hydration today. Then moving on, we're going to be using our MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre to prime our eyes, ready for our eyeshadow. After we've applied it, we will be just setting it with a eyeshadow that is the same color. Then taking our Makeup Geek shadows, we're going to be doing our transition color, which is Peach Smoothie. Then always going back in with our big fluffy brush just to make sure everything is nice and blended together with our transition color. Going in with our Stila palette, we're going to go in with the nice sort of chocolatey brown color just in the corner of the eyes to start that smokiness dark look. You shouldn't really go in with a dark color to begin with. You must slowly just build it up, apply, buff. As you'll see here, I go in quite a few times with the color. And then I'm taking this flat definer brush just to sort of get that line that it looked like the picture had between the outer part of the eye and the inner part. But it didn't look like it was very blended up into the crease. So I was just using a flat brush and then back in with my MAC 217 just to blend it all out again. And just to add a bit more color and buffing and blending. Then again, after all of that, just going in with a big fluffy brush just to blend it all out again from outer to inner so it's all nice and smooth. Taking a pencil brush, we'll now go in with our dark black color. Now we're going to gently go into the very corner of the eye and create like a very intense V shape. You'll see that I do here. Very, very gently. And then this is also going to be a back and forth process of applying color, buffing it out, applying color, buffing it out until it's at the desired darkness and intensity of the color that you want. And then I did see in the photo was sort of like to a line, so I sort of drew a little bit of a line with the very small pencil brush and then obviously blended it out. Again, you will repeat this over a few times until you get the desired color and smokiness that you want. Then taking some of our original transition color, I just decided to start buffing out the top a bit because it wasn't as blended as I liked it to be. So remember, you can always go back in with your lighter colors and just start to buff it out a bit more if it's not seeming as is transitioning as much as you'd like it to. Okay, and then going one last time with our nice big fluffy brush, blending everything out together, again, just to keep it so nice and smooth and very, very buffed out. Taking a flat brush, we're going to go in with the lightest color in the Stila Eyes palette. I'm just going to start packing that on the lid because it was quite a definite lighter color in the picture to what the smokiness was, so I did pack it on quite a bit on both lids. And then going in again and just buffing it in again just to, you know, so we can keep that line. Taking a makeup wipe or even a baby wipe, we're going to wipe the sides because it was quite a crisp line also in that photo, but I don't think they used sellotape because it wasn't that crisp a line. And we're just going to tidy up and wipe, and just as you can see, you get quite a nice line from it, but not as severe as when you use the sellotape method as I've done in previous tutorials. And then just cleaning up a bit underneath the eye. Next, we're going to be taking our glitter. This is a Kryolan one, and I'll also show you a normal, like from a little beauty store that I found. You can use any kind of glitter, and then eyelash glue. You're going to take the eyelash glue in the back of your hand, and you're going to pack it onto your lid. You do have to work quite quickly in this part because obviously the glue does go tacky and dry quite quickly. So obviously only do one eye at a time. So as I did it here, I just packed it on the eyelid. I took a flat brush, dipped it into the glitter, and then started packing it on my eyelid like that in slow sort of processes. I didn't take a lot of glitter at a time. I sort of did go back in a few times, you know, to pack it on as the glue slowly got dry, more dry and more dry. It might feel a bit weird in the beginning that your eyelids are sticking together, so try not to look up obviously when doing this part. And then I just took one of my shader brushes and just sort of blended again just to keep that line in the top there quite definite from the glitter color. I was quite impressed that it actually came out pretty well considering I'd never done this technique before. Taking my black favorite liquid black liner, which is by Rimmel Glam Eyes, I just decided to obviously line the eyes very, very, very thin. It didn't look like it was a thick line at all on the picture that I was sent. It was a bit of a challenge because of the glue on the lid. It wasn't a smooth line, so I did have to sort of go in for the lines. So be patient with this part. It will come out a bit jaggedy if it's very thin. But remember, put a little bit of product on the brush, go in gently, and eventually it will smooth out. Okay, now we're going to take our favorite mascara and just coat the lashes gently. The one that I'm using here is the Essence Princess Lash. I will show it to you at the end of this clip. Sorry, I forgot to show it in the beginning. But just do a nice, singular coat of the mascara just on the lashes so that it will blend in with our falsies when we do put them on. Taking our false eyelash, putting the glue on the back, gently blowing it. It takes about 20 to 30 seconds for the glue to become tacky. And using a pair of tweezers just to help you pop it on and then move it around. We're going to pop our lashes on. I will put in the description bar below my other tutorial where I think I actually talk through how to put on false eyelashes. And then just with my finger, I just like to sort of move it around, make sure it's on there. Then just taking that flat brush one more time, I just wanted to define that crease. Taking our Nivea Mens After balm as always, we're going to prime our skin now for our foundation. foundation mixing on the back of the hand and putting that on. As always, I'm using the Air Matte by Bourjoir, and then I think today I did mix it a bit with my vanilla, also by Bourjoir. Gonna conceal now. I decided to use some green because for some reason my eyes were very red underneath. I think it might have been from the wiping earlier from the baby wipe, just to get all that glitter off and just to clean away. Gently tapping it in with my finger because green corrects red. So then also taking my Real Techniques complex sponge, which is amazing, and then using our LA Girl HD concealer in natural. We're just gonna start concealing and highlighting on the face. Again, starting to tap in with our finger, ring finger very gently under the eye, and then taking our beauty blender or sponge or whatever it is you like to use, and then just pushing it into the skin very gently. Then taking our favorite setting powder, mine is Kick Ass by Soap & Glory. We're going to set our under eyes and our chin and our nose and our forehead. Now taking our white eyeliner, we're going to open up the eyes by putting some white eyeliner in our inner rim of our eye. This one is from the drugstore. I've always used it. It's the Disco range from Dis-chem. Then taking a black line and going into the eyelashes, getting in there, we're going to do some black, and then taking a flat definer brush, we're going to smoke that out a bit. And then after that we will take again a pencil type brush, mine's from Essence, and we'll just smoke it out even more. Then I found this sort of shimmery white eyeshadow that I actually honestly forgot that I had. It might have been a better color than the glitter I put on my lids. And then I just decided that in the picture it was quite frosty and quite bright in the corners of the eyes and underneath a little bit. And then taking my favorite mascara, which is the Benefit Are They Real mascara, for my bottom lashes. Brushing our eyebrows, getting them ready for us to fill them in. I will put my tutorial for my eyebrow routine down in the below bar as well. Just taking some of that light color we packed onto our eyes from our Stila palette and just highlighting underneath the brow bone just to get that lifted look. And then we're going to bronze with some Give Me Sun by MAC. The chin, the sides of the hairline, on the forehead and underneath. Silky blush powder in Autumn Peach for our cheeks by Essence. And then obviously highlighting. I didn't want to go too crazy on the highlighter today because the eyes were quite glittery, so I'm using my Perfect Topping by MAC. It's not as intense, I find, as Soft and Gentle, so it's quite a nice subtle one, but it's still just absolutely beautiful. Our nice fluffy brush, we're going to blend all of our bronzer, highlighter and blush together, and then taking our MAC's Fix Plus spray just to get rid of any excess powder on our face to make everything look nice. Okay, so with this look, I wanted to show you guys a few different lip options because it is quite an intense, glittery, glamorous look. So you could do a few different lips with it. I wouldn't go too bold though. You could always do a nice red with it. This is the Rihanna Viva Glam Red from MAC. Like I said, you can do bold colors if you are a very adventurous person. I personally wouldn't with a look like this because the eyes, there's so much going on up there. I would keep it quite nude and muted if I was you. You could even do a beautiful Cherise pink like this. This is the Viva Glam Miley Cyrus one from MAC. Or my favorite at the moment, which is the Viva Glam 2. This is the one I'm going to show you today. I'm going to use obviously my favorite lip pencil at the moment, which is Subculture from MAC as well. So yep, let's quickly get these lips done. And just over top that, I'm going to be using my Casheen lip gloss, also from MAC, and this is in Delight. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate your support. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. Comment below on anything you would like to see further. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, my lovelies. See you next time.